Welcome back to the channel. I am Sean Grant, hashtag stormpinball, aka The Storm, and I am happy to start off the day with another reaction. I want to get a couple reactions in today. I'm going to start off today with Crowns for Kings by Benny the Butcher, who is the one other main founder of Griselda Records who I haven't done a reaction to yet. And he's doing this song with Black Thought, so already I know it's got to be pretty good. It's got 1.2 million views in a year. So I guess I'm a little late to the game again, but that's just the way it is. There's so much good music out there that I always try to keep up with it. And so when I see something like this, I'm like, okay, here we go. I'm anxious to hear it.
Every king will be.
Got a nice soul sample to start things off, similar to Mr. T. I like their style. Again, it reminds me of how Ghostface does stuff like this, how he dips into the museum of amazing soul records to make loops and reinvent them in his music. And this picture, obviously, we got an image from Scarface. So, all right, let's see what we got here. I'm excited.
Trust me. This marathon shit, so let's see who first to the finish. If it's less than 100 racks, it don't deserve your attention, cause burdens come with it. My second test was serving a sentence. My first was make a brick jump like it was hurdling fences. Certainly, my last shit was a courtesy, nigga. And further, we had bust downs before you heard of me, nigga. Shoe boxes stacked with racks sitting vertically in them. I'm fresh out of luck, I'm here cause I deserve to be, nigga. I sat back a vet and watched beginners winning my belts. Burnt my bridges, came back a good swimmer like Phelps. You know the feeling, young black male with y'all dealing. Take your whole life to get it, it only lasts you a minute. In the kitchen counting cash.
It's amazing how often Michael Phelps is quoted in rap songs. I guess his name is good rhyme-wise, but also he was dominant in his field for so long. It's just interesting how out of all the sports stars that you could use, Michael Phelps comes up a lot in rap songs. I like this so far. You know, it's straightforward rapping. The lyrics are straightforward, similar to when I was listening to West Side Gun, similar to Conway. They definitely have a style. It's definitely Purple Tape all the way. Let's keep going.
With cats with backward agendas, put a Benz in a break, then toss it back in the blender. That was us. Next to it big like I was Puff, the good die young. All the OGs 30 and up, and Alexander McQueen kicks just to dirty him up. Money tree branches break when they not sturdy enough. See, I was good with the bad guy roll. Water in my jewels, put them on and baptize hoes. Walk in my shoes, we got shack size souls. With flatline nose, whack rap niggas wearing half size clothes. What's the dilly? I'm only about 6 hours from Philly. That's an hour on the plane, I make it 3 in the Bentley. My bitch keeps saying I'm famous, but it ain't hit me. I'm too ghetto, mellowed out, this Hollywood shit tricky. See, before I knew an A&R, I was waiting hard back when Nicki Minaj was in a training bra. You play this game, you better play it hard. The judge give you life, and later that day, he gon' be playing golf. I'm from that era, we don't pay it if you waited wrong. Back when your parents got your baby shoes plated bronze. We took hip-hop and made it off. I sold quarters, just so happened I'm the author of your favorite songs. They bullshitted me, I played along. More balls than them niggas who got hit with the Reagan laws. Let's go. When we was hooked in the hood, getting booked like literature.
I noticed one thing about the Griselda crew, and that is that they're not too heavy on hooks, on choruses. They will name the song something. They don't necessarily ever say the words that are the name of the song, whereas a lot of times those words that are the name of the song are the key words in the hook, in the chorus. These guys don't do that. They just say their bars, and the name is just kind of for the mood and for the theme of the song, but not necessarily something that is said in the song. I think it was a really good idea for Benny the Butcher to do a collab with Black Thought, because Black Thought is going to elevate, I think, the lyrical content, which is not to say that the lyrical content by Benny the Butcher is bad. It's just simple. I mean, he rhymes the N-word with itself 4 times. It's on purpose that it's straightforward and basic This is the no-frills style. I get it. But then to pair him with Black Thought is a great idea because Black Thought has a lot more depth and a lot more symbolism, a lot more wordplay going on with his lyrics. So that'll be a good contrast, a good back and forth between two different styles which can combine to make a good song. Let's keep going.
But shook like when the boogeyman come in to get you. We was crooks, trying to cop more rides and great adventure. Any image we took, not a father was in the picture. There was times, not a bite nor swallow was in the kitchen. Real niggas made an industry out of their intuition, facing the darkest outcome, sprinting to outrun a
more rides than Great Adventure. Just so you know, Great Adventure is a local amusement park. It's our Six Flags. It's called Six Flags Great Adventure. It's in New Jersey.
Trying not to be the food in the mouth for the beast, for whom the bell tolls. Crown kings in Adidas suits and shell toes. We had to throw a lot of body blows and elbows, wishing we could get from Snyder Ave to Melrose without the dapper damn body bags and jail clothes that warn niggas not to lollygag when hell rose. We railroaded through the thick of things for gold chains and chicken chains. No one throwing flames is growing pains when in the game and the blow.
That cutaway bridge style change to the loop where it goes dun 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 dun. I wish that went for another bar. I wish it went like, I wish it kept going. I think that crescendo could continue and allow more differentiation from the loop, which is constant. That being said, it's a good loop. It's very simple to make music like this. It's great. And this is a kind of, again, all the other Griselda stuff I've heard is the same way. This kind of stuff you just have in the background and chill. Maybe you're playing cards. Maybe you're watching, you know, a movie, or you're just hanging out and smoking, whatever it is that you're doing, drinking, chilling. You could put this in the background and like it's perfect for the vibe.
In the snow, it's no remains, push the wheel as fast as it could go. We overcame the obstacles, but when you official, the block miss you. Even if the old crew choose not to rock with you, we was blue-black, stuck in the glue trap. I had to pull my own self up by the bootstrap, where everybody play their own part like a tooth gap. And old heads teach the young hitters to shoot back. I've been living proof that the pressure make precious stones, and real Clarence savants remain lesser known. But anybody who question you, send a message to them. I see my seat at the table to be a blessed throne. Triumph in tragedy, his majesty muscle never atrophy. The devil is a casualty sucker. You never capture me, even though you've been after me, motherfucker. You gotta bring an army to harm me. I occupy the capacity of decapitator of a hater in this modern day. My dossier no less than l'esprit Cavassier. I'm Jean-Paul Gaultier, Tom Ford and Cartier self-made. A fly vintage from the sommelier of reserve, flowing from the blackest fountain. It's all love from public housing to the Atlas Mountains. I've established the average to always bat 1,000. So after butchering this track, it's back to counting the money generated from me leaving microphones broke. Probably almost on par with all of Escobar's coke. When I'm finished, I'ma keep a tennis shoe on your throat, just in case you mention in an interview you want smoke, nigga. 2 for 10.
So that was it. Crowns for Kings, featuring Black Thought by Benny the Butcher, produced by DJ Shay. I feel like I can just put on any Griselda song or just put a playlist on. It's just going to be perfect, like, to chill out to. I like this a lot. And like I said, Black Thought was a perfect guy to complement Benny the Butcher because they have two different styles, but they still came really hard on this one. Black Thought's flow is just insane. He just kills it. You're just nodding your head. You're vibing to it. This is the first time I heard it, and I was just like, okay, I get the pace. I'm with this. Like, this is good. Thank you very much to Mr. D'Amico for giving me the suggestion. For a review, I would give this 8.5 out of 10 again. I would love it if they just did a little bit more with the composition of the song. I know it's the point is to keep it simple. They could have done some more variations. They had the variations at their disposal. They chose not to really use them too aggressively, which is fine. But the beat is great. You're making a sample song, basically. Like the driving part is the soul sample that you took. You got to pick a good one, and they did. And I thoroughly enjoyed this. So tell me what you thought. Tell me what you think of this song. Give me my next recommendation. I'm always looking. I got a whole bunch of recommendations that I'm going to be going through today. Thank you to Robert D'Amico for this one. Representing hard work and talent, this is Sean the Storm Grant. Thank you very much for your time. I'll see you on the next one.